Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2, going after Woodman this time. As I figured out, Woodman must have a dual weakness, because I always used to go after Heatman last, and Woodman is pretty darn hard going after a Mega Buster only, so he's got to be weak to Metal Man's weapon. As I've alluded to in a couple other, videos, Mega Man 2 I've probably played the least out of the six, even though it's debated between whether 2 or 3 is the best. I've just never been that big into 2 as a lot of other people are. 3 is always going to be my favorite, and 2 is a great game, but for whatever reason, I just don't have the urge to play it as often as the other ones. Now, we are going to kill this hot dog, and yes, that's its name. An excellent trick. There's 3 more hot dogs, one in each of the next 3 rooms, but use the time stopper, and you will stop them from spawning. So one would spawn on there, one would spawn right here on this perch, and then we'd get to this ladder to continue on. But why bother fighting them? They're a pain, and they get harder to dodge as you go through each room. Baton Tons, super iconic Mega Man enemies. Enemies that I'd love to hate, like Medusa heads in Castlevania. Alright, we're going to use a bit of Metal Man here. He can shoot his blades in any direction, which is, ow, great against these things. Peppies here drop eggs that you don't want to let hatch because they will hatch into a whole bunch of little birds that'll swarm you and are hard to dodge. Thankfully, the Metal Blade has about 1 trillion shots in it before you run out of energy, so you're usually in pretty good shape. Take that, bunny. I almost called it a birdie. Yep, I didn't take a break between the last video and this one. Starting to catch kind of a second wind. So, yeah. Ah! Rocket carrots! Now, unlike the Game Boy version of Mega Man 2, where the Metal Blade destroyed these bird things, they're completely immune to it this time. I wonder if they get hurt by boomerangs. Apparently not too hard. Too bad. Okay. Second wind, maybe not as effective. Wow, yeah, they don't take any damage from that. Bubble lid? No? So I believe I only... Oh, okay, I picked up a life somewhere. Alright, Quick Man stage. I assumed I died, because I always do. Let me die here. I'll show you how ridiculous Quick Man, or Woodman is. His defense is atrocious. His attack hits hard. And some of his attacks are hard to dodge. It's hard to dodge that shield, the leaf shield, and the leaves that are falling from the ceiling. You don't have a whole lot of margin for error on this guy, and that's what makes him so rough. Yeah, he's got a dual weakness, just like I thought. Nice to know I'm not, well, super crazy. And I see we're dead even on energy. Yes! Ah! Thought I was going to have to use an E-Tank. Interestingly, Leaf Shield is the first shield weapon of the series, and also a very good one. You can stand still, activate it, and it'll just spin around you, and anything that smacks into it is pretty much killed, unless it's too strong and takes more than 1 hit from the shield to kill, in which case the shield will collapse and you'll have to put up another one. But unlike the later Mega Man, well, not really, because he could have Starman, but unlike Skullman and Plant Man, I believe, you can't actually shoot the shield. It's okay. Plantman and Starman, you cannot shoot their shields when you use them. Woodman, you can shoot a shield. So it's an excellent defensive weapon and a great offensive weapon, especially in situations where you're surrounded by like batantons or enemy projectiles and all that jazz. Evidently, my second win isn't quite as effective as I thought it was. Anyways, alright, God, only 3 left. This is going by real quick. Um, well, Airman is weak to Woodman's weapon, so we're going to be going after him next time. Even though Airman's pattern makes it really hard to hit him, but that's a story and a rant I'll get into then when I'm actually fighting him. So thanks everyone for watching, putting up with my exhausted, tired ramblings, and I will see you next time. And this time, I really am going to take a break between the next 2 parts. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time.